Queens and Kings. Jacqueline Haley here, Hand of the Queen. Today, I am featuring a entry, and it is for the lovely, lovely Martha Hamilton. Martha, I became acquainted with her, actually not really acquainted, but acquainted with her through her post on Country Girl First Crafts, who is Sheila, which I'm sure everyone knows Sheila. But Martha is a very avid subscriber, and she posts on Sheila's channel 24/7, and they are great friends. And Sheila had noted that Martha is having a 78th birthday card challenge. Martha Hamilton, better known as Granny's House, will be turning 78, and I'm just over the moon to participate in her challenge, because it is awesome to me to know that there is a younger senior person. And Martha, I hope you don't mind me saying senior, but you are younger than I am. I will be 77 in February. So, well, you're not actually younger, you're a year older. Let me get that straight. I am 76. But it is just such a joy to know that, that we are still able to craft and enjoy all of our friends here on YouTube. And when I heard that you were going to be 78, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's still going on. And I'm 76. I'll soon be 77 in February. What a wonderful, wonderful challenge to send her a card. So I sort of went over the top. All Martha wants is, let me just back up here and say, all she wants is a birthday card from you for her 78th birthday. And I don't have the date when her challenge ends. I forgot to make a note of that. But it doesn't have to be handmade. You can use a store-bought card. And Martha is just so, she's just awesome. You have to go to her channel. She said you can even write it on a piece of paper and just say happy birthday, and that will be fine. She is just, I don't know what I can say. I have thoroughly enjoyed going to her channel and listening to all of her videos and the cards that she has received. But let me stop babbling and go on to show you that I did go all out for Martha. And I'm eclectic, and you've heard me say that before. I cannot do plain, clean, or simple. So here we go. All right, finally, huh? Okay, what I have crafted for Martha's 78th birthday challenge. It is in a box. It is a used small priority box. And this is it. I hope you all are seeing this. So what I did was I took the box apart and I painted the inside and the outside with this sort of a cobalt blue purplish color. And then I applied some wide laces. There are two different types on here. There's this one, and then there's this scalloped embroidered one. And then I proceeded to place wedding embellishments in the sort of a very light eggplant color. And those were gifted to me, I believe it was Chona Hernandez. If it wasn't Chona, it was Olivia. but I believe it was Chona. Anyhow, I used the wedding light eggplant embellishments with the purple trim. Well, the purple beads here. And then I used these mauve colored nylon flowers. Well, before that, let me say I did lay down a beige doily. You can't see it, it's covered. Everything is just layered. But it was a beige linen doily that I put down first. Well, here's some of it at the top here that you can see, the edging. And then the wedding embellishments, I sort of placed them where I thought I wanted them. And then I used this mauve nylon flower. I believe those were from Olivia, not sure. And I used some of the cutout wedding embellishment flowers from this very large piece and put those in the center. I then used this silk. It's like I guess it's supposed to simulate baby's breath. I don't know, gypsophilia, whatever. But I glittered those on a stem, and I placed those here and here at the top of the box. And then I placed these lavender nylon roses, and I used some white leaves, and I glittered those. And then let me see, what did I do next? I used the maize yellow flower here that was gifted to me by Donna Little in a purchase. And then there is a small snippet wedding embellishment here. And then this butterfly, metal butterfly, I purchased those from KS4U. So I put one of those here. And then I had a AB purple trim lace piece from Olivia, and I cut the center of those flowers out for here, and this is part of the flower. And then one here, another metal embellishment here at the top. And then this key I purchased from Amazon. It has a crown on it, of course. And I used this amethyst sort of gray like seam binding and tied a bow here at the top. So that pretty much describes it. Oh, and then on the side where you open it, here is a larger piece of that embellishment that Olivia had gifted me. And I cut it apart and used it here, and I cut the flowers and placed them here. I hope I'm in frame. I'm not really looking at what I'm doing more talking than looking. All right, and it is propped up. And how I propped it up is I had a large can of, I believe it was mixed nuts, and the top was gold plastic. So I thought, wow, I'll use that to prop my image up. So you can see that barely here, that it's propped up on this gold plastic lid. And you can't see much on this side of it, but that's what it's propped up on. Now I should have, and I'm just now noticing I should have covered this part here with something. I may or I may not do it because I need to get it in the mail. All right, this is the box that her card is going to be presented in. And as mentioned, it was a used small priority mailbox. 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 Okay, so I did put a Velcro closure here, and I had some trouble with it because it kept wanting to pop up. So, but anyway, I think I have it sufficiently fixed nail. And there it is. That's what it looks like. And then I open it up and fold this down, and I will remove, let me turn it around your way. I will remove the cord. It's in cellophane. And this is my birthday card for Martha. And it is one of my signature cards. I've crafted this one a little bit smaller than the others. And I was inspired by Craft Angel online in one of her tutorials where she was propping stuff up. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just change my idea here and do a circular pop-up with various layers of paper. Are you seeing this? So I have the backing, which is, I used a vintage wallpaper, and then there is a scrapbooking paper here, another piece here, and another piece here. And then I put the same light eggplant wedding embellishments down. I distressed all the edges, of course, of everything. And I used a vintage doily that I purchased from Donna Little here. It's on top of the circular propped up propped up cardboard is what I used. And then there is there's another doily here on a pattern paper. And then I used a paper doily. And then I used a frame, chipboard frame. And I used the, what do you call it? Not glossy accent, but Winkostella on that. And then I used, again, of course, some pieces from that trim I was telling you about. And the wedding embellishment flower here. And these 3 flowers were gifted to me by Sheila, Country Girl First, in a win. And I glittered those. And these 2, I don't remember where they came from. It may have been Sheila also. I believe it was. And I glittered those. But I did have to go in and color them a very light lavender because they were white. And I glittered them. And then I applied this, am I in frame? I applied this wedding lace trim here. And then there is a popped up circular image here with flat back pearls, AB flat backs. And it says, Happy Days. And of course the seam binding tie. And there will be a message on the inside for her. And you know I'm clumsy with these gloves. The inside is hand-dyed purple paper by me. And then I will put my message here. And I will leave it blank so she can reuse it. And it is one of my signature cards, which when I say signature, I mean I have not seen it done anywhere else. If you do see it, let me know, but I'm claiming it as my signature because it is a card and it can be used as a wall hanging. I do have seam binding here for the hanging. And then here's my information because she wanted you to place your information on the back of the card. With your address and birthday and all that kind of stuff on it. So I did that. And then, of course, I used my signature wax seal, which you've heard me say before. It was gifted to me by my son. It is a custom seal. And this is the side. Let me turn it over. And we'll show it from the side, and then I'll sort of show it from this view. And then I did go ahead and, along with the box, I gifted her a, now where is it? Oh, I gifted her an ATC that I had done in a 52 deck card challenge for Tell Him Thank You. And I removed that from the 52 cards. And it is number 28, Kiss for My Lady. So it is 28 of 52. So I'm going to gift her that because it sort of blends in with the birthday card and the box. So that is what I have crafted for Martha. And you're seeing this now because she has already opened and reviewed my gift from her. I'm holding this and releasing it after the time that she receives and releases her video, and this video is going up afterwards. I'm not showing it until afterwards. So thank you all for watching. Happy trails. We will meet again soon. Goodbye.